right, let's learn how to play Kashmir by Led Zeppelin on guitar. Tune your guitar, D, A, D, G, A, D. I'll put a chapter about how to tune at the end of this video if you don't know how to do that. Okay, riff number 1. Put your first finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Reach your pinky for the 5th string, 5th fret. Now take your pick, be very careful what you hit. We're going to strum strings 5, open 4, and 3. We're going to go down, up, down twice, followed by the 6. So it goes like this. All right, now move your first finger up to the 3rd fret and replace your pinky with your 3rd finger on the 5th string, 5th fret. Same thing. All right, first finger moves up to the 4th fret of 3. Now replace your 3rd finger on the 5th string with your middle finger and do the same thing. All right, stay right where you are. Your middle finger is right there. Put your 3rd finger down on the 3rd string, 5th fret this time. Twice. All right, and the last one is like so. Replace the 5th string with your 1st finger now. Okay, that note is always there, but we're changing fingers. Now reach across for the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Now this one's kind of weird. You only do it once, and then you jump right back to the first one, where your first finger's on the 2nd fret, and you do once, and then hit the open 6. Okay, so those last two, they're a pair. They go like this. Okay, and then you jump right back to the 3rd fret, the 4th fret, the 5th fret, the 7th fret. It just loops around like that. Okay, the loop sounds like this. An important point is that when you're about to go to the bridge, which I'm about to show you, you have to stop at the 5th fret. And let me demonstrate. I'll start right here. And that's going to be the bridge. Riff number 2 of Kashmir is the bridge, and I think I like this part just as much as I like the main riff. Okay, come up here, put your 3rd finger on the 12th fret of 1. Now put your middle finger on the 3rd string 12. So both 12th frets, 1 and 3. All right, now in the tabs you'll see that he just to strum 4 strings. Honestly, I like to hit them all because I think it's so pretty. It sounds so good. I believe Jimmy Page does that. Okay, hit that. Just hit everything. And now your first finger is going to go to the 11th fret of 3. Okay, so you have. We're going to do that same thing all the way down the neck, like so. Okay, the first one's on 12. Now move down to 10s, 9, 7s, 6, right? 5, 3, and then on the 4th string, he goes like this. 3, 2, 0. I like to go like this, because I think it sounds cool. But Jimmy Page, just on the 4th string, goes 3, 2, 0. Okay, so that part goes like this. All right, that is the bridge of Kashmir. All right, here's the final riff of Kashmir. It's the little break, kind of groovy break there. Okay, try this, very simple. All right, on your 4th string, go like this. 3, 2, 0. 5th string, 0, 2, and then open 4. Okay, the tabs there. So, all right, now land on an A power chord. Just hold the 2nd fret of 4 and do this little groove. The first time he goes like this, 3 times. Now come up here to this little chord, 6th fret of 3 and 7th fret of 4. Hit it and slide it down, and then hit the power chord again. Okay, so you have. Let me start from here. And then he does this little mute your strings and do a little groove there. All right, the second time he goes, it's almost exactly the same. The second time goes like this. Hit that A power chord, but now reach across for the 4th fret of 4, and then back to 2. Okay, so he goes. Right, and that goes a couple times. Okay, the whole thing sounds like this. Goes a couple times, and then that part is usually followed by So that's riff number 3 of Kashmir. All right, let's do a little play along together. Let's do the main riff twice. We'll do the bridge twice, and then we'll do the breakdown. And that's all we'll play together. Here it comes. 2, 3, 4. That's how you play Kashmir by Led Zeppelin on guitar. Let me show you how to do the DADGAD tuning if you don't know how to do it. Okay, we need to lower our 6th string to a D, right? It's usually an E. The quick way to do that is compare it to your 4th string. So play the 4th string, play the 6th string, and start dropping until you think the octave is there. They should agree with each other, right? If you're not good at hearing the octave, come to your 12th fret of 6, and it should be the same as your 4th string. Sharp there, so I'll bring it down a little more. Strings do not like to be retuned, and sometimes it's hard to get it perfect. Okay, now do the same to your 5th string. The 5th string needs to go to a G. So play your 3rd string and start dropping until you think it agrees. Okay, and then double check on the 12th fret. They should be the same note. Okay, your 4th string is good, don't touch it. Your 3rd string is good, don't touch it. Now, this is the really interesting note in this tuning. So we're going to lower our 2nd string to an A. And so the best way to do that is hold your 3rd string 2nd fret, play your open 2nd string. They should be the same note. So drop your 2nd string and then keep coming back to that 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then there's an A. So we're good. And then finally, your 1st string needs to be a D as well. So we need to drop it. Best way to do it, play your 4th string, play the 1st string, start dropping until you think they agree. 1st string does not like to be retuned. And that's basically the DADGAD tuning. That's how you do it, okay? So, tune your guitar that way, and there's lots of cool songs in DADGAD. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, I would love if you'd like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.